Well, if I was a Boston Celtics fan, I'd be disappointed. You wanted to celebrate tonight, but your team let you down. Not only did they let you down, you get the hell beat out of y'all. So a final score 122 to 84. Sitting out the starters in the third quarter. Well, as much as I praise the Celtics for their play in the first three games, they are known to do this. For example, two games against the Bucks this year, they get the hell beat out of them in the first and second quarter. And by the time that kind of come around, the game is pretty much over because they're down by 30 and 40. That's what this is kind of reminiscent of right now. When the Boston Celtics lose, especially the good teams, they lose terribly, badly. But this is only a third loss in the whole playoff, breaking that long streak they had. But Dallas had to do what they had to do tonight. Backs against the wall. There ain't no way they was going to go out swinging. Not going out swinging. They had to respond to the criticism. Luka had to respond to the criticism, and he stepped up. Luka tonight, what did he have? Now, he had 29 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. But he had 1 turnover. So congratulations on that. And they just came out with energy in the first quarter. And I'm looking at I'm looking at the box score. Starters, except for Kyrie Irving, who had 21. Gafford had 17. Daniel Jones with 5. PJ Washington with 6. Rounding out the rest of the starters. But Lively came off the bench with 11 points and 12 rebounds as well. This is a weird box score. Because some of this is garbage time points. Tim Hardaway did have 15. He went 5 for 7. All from 3 in 12 minutes. Most of his points are from garbage time. They just flowed a little bit better tonight. The ball was passed a little bit more. Kyrie did have 6 assists himself. Boston came out flat. This is what they do. Now, I'm starting to wonder, conspiracy theory, I'm starting to wonder if Boston dropped this game on purpose to extend the season out for more views and more revenue money. Who knows? Like I said, I know there's channels out there that like to go around saying, oh, the NBA's fixed. The NBA's this. Well, where have you been for the last couple of years now? It's entertainment. There's a little fixing on every sport. You think about it. But yeah, it wasn't points-wise from the starters. There wasn't much. But it was just the defense of the Dallas Mavericks was the difference maker. And once you put that defense on Boston Celtics, anything can happen. You pretty much got control of the Boston Celtics at this point. As for the Celtics, Tatum 15 points, 4 for 10. Ouch. Horford had 3. He was 1 for 1. Drew Holiday had 10 points in 29 minutes at 4 for 10. 5 turnovers. Derek White had 6. Jaylen Brown had 10. 3 for 12 from the field. And can't really say anything about the bench because half the points were from the bench were in garbage time. Boston did shoot 34% from 3. Yikes. Dallas shot 40% from 3. 50% from field goal altogether compared to Boston's 36%. Yeah. Either if it was fixed a little bit or not, Boston looked terrible tonight. Live by the 3, die by the 3. That's what happened to them tonight. It was 4 14 for 41. And if you count half of those threes from the starters, they only made 3, 5, 6, 7. 7 made threes from the starters. Yeah, that ain't good. That's an absolute recipe for disaster right there. Giving the Dallas Mavericks life. Giving them hope. But I still think this series is over because there ain't no one come back down from 3-0. It's never happened. It never will happen. I can't see it happening. I don't see that happening. It has to take a total choke job from the Boston Celtics in order for that to happen. Like absolute every game looking like the like Space Jam when the Monstars took the powers of the NBA players. They had to look like that for Dallas to win. I don't think Dallas can win 3 games in a row like that. But if they did, only thing I gotta say is wow. Absolutely wow. But I gotta get credit for Luka. He played a better game compared to what he did in game 3. Game 3, he was just way too ball dominant. They tried a different strategy. You gotta try a different strategy. You can't keep using the same strategy. I just don't understand why people don't understand when the more ball dominant you are, of course your teammates are gonna miss shots and they ain't warmed up. They ain't even touched the ball in 10 minutes. But anyways, that's all I gotta say about this game. Ain't that much to say about this game. It was a total choke job, a total blowout job by the Boston Celtics. Now it's their time to go respond back in Boston. Maybe they wanted to win this in Boston. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they wanted to win it in front of the crowd. Maybe they didn't want to win it in front of the Dallas crowd. Why not demoralize the Dallas crowd? But anyways, they didn't. So they want to celebrate on their own court, which is understandable. But if there was a true team, a true aggressive team out there, they would want to go out there and put the foots on the necks of the Dallas Mavericks tonight. But they didn't do that. Because you know why they didn't do that? Because Boston, as talented as they are, they still don't have the aggression. They don't have that to go out there and kill their opponent. That's why some people have problems with them. And of course, they was not tested during the playoffs when all these people are out. You had first round, no Jimmy Butler. Second round, Jared Allen's gone. Donovan Mitchell's gone. Tyrese Halliburton's gone. In the third, conference finals. And if it wasn't for the Pacers' inability to keep a lead, we talking a different song. So, and the East was just banged up. Yeah, New York banged up. My team banged up. 76ers banged up. Everybody was banged up. If they lose this out in the weirdest scenario that they lose this series, which I don't think it's gonna happen, but in the weirdest scenario they lose this series to the Dallas Mavericks, I don't know what you would say to that. They will become a disgrace. You had the easiest route to the NBA Finals, and you blew it. They better hope Porzingis comes back. They better hope he comes back. Because he is somewhat needed for this team. But anyways, Dallas beats the brakes off the Boston Celtics to force a Game 5, which will be on Monday. Everybody be watching. I don't know. I don't know if I want a live stream. I haven't had the ink in the live stream lately, but we shall see. But anyways, peace out, y'all. I had enough of doing videos today. Actually, the last 3 days I had enough of doing videos. But peace out, y'all.